Test.
Good, Jerry.
Come on, Jerry. Let's go, one hard. Come on, Jerry. Let's go, Jerry. Hard.
Go, Harry.
Test. We've got some audio here.
Come on, H, turn it, let's go,
Harrison White clock. Apologies, just running a little bit behind schedule. So we had Jerry leading off. He had a walk and then Jai put on a bunt to move the runs around, and then Harrison White now at the plate. So no outs, runner on first and second. So I'm just going to, got a few cameras that are set up here. Rapids manager coming out to the mound pretty early. Got some cameras I just needed to adjust on the fly, so just bear with me. I know the fence is in the vision there, so it was about a 2-hour drive up here, and yeah, so I got live just as Jerry was coming to the plate, so perfect timing as always, but we'll just catch up as we go. So 2 balls, no strikes on Harrison White. Inside, 3 balls, so a little bit of pressure at the top of the first here at Bray Park, home of the Rapids. Appreciate them for hosting me here this evening. How you going, Benny? How you going, well? Glad to see you tuning in, mate. Hope you're comfortable. How you going, Mike? So Harrison White earns his walk, and that will load the bases. Top of the first for the RBI machine. You couldn't write a script any better. Scotty Cronin. Harrison White over there at first. So fouls that one off first pitch. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon, Friday evening, wherever you're watching from. Hopefully I saved a few parents and supporters the long drive up here. That's the whole idea of the live stream. These away games. Cronin fouls it on back, so he goes quickly 0-2, chasing those balls, just trying to squirt one through the gaps. Maybe you get at least get one on the board to start. With bases loaded with this man at the plate, you'd be expecting more than one. I'll have to adjust that camera with the fence. So, first ball of his at bat, 1-2. Everything seems to be connected nicely. Boys get good reception up here at the Rapids. Hard hit ball, that's going left centre. And that's going to get down and hit the fence, and they're going to be waved home. So ground rule double for Scotty Cronin, and that's going to put 2 on the board for the away side, the Blue Wave. So runner catcher Rory Chandler coming across, and then Jai Deeble. Now D. Kachera, not too far off the RBIs himself. I believe this might be his last series with the Blue Wave. He might be heading off on Monday, I believe, as he slashes the same first pitch off as Cronin did into the car park. So his bat will be sorely missed. We wish him all the best. We thank him for his time with the Blue Wave. And we hope to see him again for many more years. Ball upstairs. That voice you can hear from the dugout, the ever-present Matt Boyce, the voice of the dugout. Love a strong voice from the dugout, constant. Maybe just getting in the pitcher's ear as well. Hard hit ball, that one's going to get by the second baseman, run out into the outfield. Another run is going to score, Harrison White, and Cronin's going to score from second. Blue Wave are up 4-0, top of the first, and that's a 2 RBI single for D. Kachera. So this is a fantastic start for the Blue Wave. Ricky Deeble at the plate. All my graphics have been messed up here, so I'm trying to find Ricky. There he is. So we've got just a runner on first, and still no outs. So the Blue Wave not waiting until D. Kachera goes. And he's going to be called out at second for the first out. Not quite in time. Good throw on the money by the Rapids catcher. So nobody on with the 1 out now. Slashes that one foul down the line. Goes foul. I hope so. Come tell it yourself. You come tell it yourself. Rory Summerford just sending his regards to his partner at home, who no doubt is watching. Good slider there. That one had some wicked curve on it. Catches the top edge of the strike zone for out number 2. bring Wesley Wilford to the plate. The cameras are pushed up hard against the fence as that one comes into your living room. Like I said, those foul balls will knock the cameras around just a bit, so if they do get out of kilter, I will try to get them back on the level as soon as possible during the ad break, during the middle of the inning. I'll tend to those. Wesley just going to hit a blooper into no man's land in between second baseman and the right fielder for a little sneaky single with 2 outs. Bring Jake Scott to the plate. Ball's down the dirt. Kept in front by the catcher. So Zach Leavitt leading off for the Rapids on the mound. He's sitting on 26 pitches, 12 strikes. With the Rapids sitting at second on the ladder, my first prediction today, just thinking about the game, how I think it's going to play out, I thought it would be much like the Windsor Royals game, and as these guys are a tough opponent and they've had a good season. And Wesley Wilford caught in a run down there for the final out. Not before the Bluewave put 4 across the plate. Top of the first, we go to the bottom of the first. Rapids with their chance to answer back. Couldn't ask for much of a better start by the Bluewave. Scoring runs, putting the pressure right back onto the home team. Leading off for the Bluewave tonight is Ricky Deeble. So I'll just take a quick break and try and get these cameras a little bit straighter. 1 second. All right, so back here, bottom of the first. Jeff Costello. One of the big sluggers for the Rapids. So 2-2 the count on Jeff Costello. Just trying to get the angles right on these cameras, proving a little bit difficult. Do apologise. We'll work on the fly. Chops that one to third base. Wesley Wilford with a snipe. Over to Jai Deeble at first for the first out. Good throw there. Hopefully there's a few Rapids fans tuning in this evening. Numbers are still low, so I did have trouble contacting them about the live stream being available. So if you know anyone from the Rapids, share the video with them. Maybe ask them to share it on their social media or on their personal pages just to get the word out. Wade Dutton next at bat. So Wade Dutton, he has 11 doubles and 6 home runs to his name. 33 RBIs, he's up there too with Cronin and the like. The high 30s. 38 hits. 21 walks. So it's a very good lineup, and with Brisbane Bandit player Dermot Fritsch on deck, the lineup certainly has a lot of power, a lot of skill, a lot of talent. So they're well deserving of their place at the second spot on the ladder. Chops this one. Wesley grabs that one, and another strike to first for 2 outs. Just getting those easy ground balls. It's 5 to 3s. We'll take those. So Dermot Fritsch at the plate. His trademark long golden locks. Unmistakable. Very jealous of such a mane like that. Someone who's hair phobic as myself. Cracks that one. That one's going to get down for a base hit into left centre. That one's going to go pretty much all the way to the wall. Long outfield here. Seems like the outfield's running back for days. That looked like a piece of cake for Dermot. 2 outs, runner on second now. That'll be Dermot's 13th double of the season. Kane McClellan now at the plate. He's going to slash at that first pitch onto the Rapids batting cage. Oh, and 1. Hard hit ball. That one's going to get down to right centre. Centre fielder coming around to get that one. Dermot's been waved home. And they're going to open their scoring account bottom of the first with just the 1 run, so a single RBI to Kane McClellan. And the score is now 4-1. Another Fritsch to the plate, Joshua. Good pitch there, just outside. Looked like it came in enough As I'm set up pretty much directly behind Jerry at home plate. You can see the way the ball curves into the plate. Shows bunt, pulls back. No play at first. I don't think he'd be bunting with 2 outs, but bold strategy. Pick-off attempt at first. Just to keep the runner on. Joshua Frisch skies one into so a little bit of confusion there. DiCocero running all the way out to just in front of Harrison White to make the play, and obviously that ball coming down almost got away from him. He almost starfished in the air to try and catch that one, and coming down it looked like it may have just popped out, and runner advancing. And with the 2 outs, the runner from first, I believe, scored all the way around. So I'm going to throw in. That one's hit through the gap. So Rapids not to be outdone here. 4-2 now the score. Runners in the corners with 2 outs, getting their 2-out run going. Good pitch, ball high. Ball club's just lagging a bit on that scoring play. Fastball down, swings over the top of that one. Ria Kami at the plate. Raya, do apologise on the pronunciation. So bottom of the first pick-off attempt. We'll see with that open base. Open base at second, attempting to steal second. Raya fouls that one back. On ball, 2 strikes. So Bluewave trying to get out of this inning with any more damage. Hard hit, that's going foul to the disappointment of the home crowd. All outside. Big chunk of the plate. Looked like it might have caught some of it. Expect a fastball here. Down. That one's going to go into right centre. All the way to the fence. They've been waved home. 1 run scores. The second one coming in, and Ray's going to get all the way around to third. Guns blazing for Raya. Calming. 2 more score, and this game is tied. Bottom of the first. Home crowd excited for that one. So Rapids taking a page out of the Bluewave book and 2 outs and then just start scoring away. So runner on third with the 2 outs. Taliesin Tardrew at the plate. So this one might be looking to be high scoring affair if this first inning's anything to go by. Almost half an hour being played. It's in there for a strike. Skies that one straight up. Joe Deeble calls off Ricky Deeble for the final out. Impressive effort by the Rapids as expected. They're not going to go down without a fight tonight. Trying to protect their home stand here. As we go to the top of the second, this one's tied up at 4 apiece. Sunday. Surfers Paradise. 2 games for the Bluewave and the Rapids on sponsor day. Make sure you get down to the club at Surfers. The full day of baseball. First game for the Bluewave, just checking the times, not to get it wrong. First game scheduled for 12:30 p.m. on Diamond 1. And then the other game to follow at approximately 3 o'clock. Hopefully get a few innings in game 2. Zach Leggett continuing on. 1K, 2 walks. So Jake Scott continuing on due to the rundown final out. He will continue his at bat. Still counts. Yeah, make sure you rewind back to the start. This one, half an hour for an inning with the Bluewave getting 4 across, almost with no outs. And then this one's lined into right field. Jake Scott safe for the 9-3 throw, almost getting there. He was charging in, gets there in time. This one could be a high-scoring affair, so yeah, make sure you do watch this this one from the start. Love an action-packed game. Zach Smith getting his first opportunity. Runner on first. Pick-up attempt. So yes, I got to the game a little bit late this evening, setting up, so Zach shows bunt. Safe to call. That one just a bit high. Apologies, missed that one. I was watching the play unfold. Throw was high and just on the outside of the foul line. If it was on the money, he would have been out quite easily. Bringing that one down from upstairs. Jake Scott able to get back in time. Need to get that picture-in-picture set up. It was already that time. Holds the tag on. Pitch, fastball down the middle, chop to the second baseman, Dermot Fritsch. And double play. It was very close. And 2 outs down for the Blue Wave. Yeah, chopped a shortstop there. The double play was always a chance. Back to the top of the order now, Jerry Licao. Walk at his first at bat as we just went, as we just got live. So a bit of a shorter backstop here. Rapids is what I'm used to. Trying to get these cameras all set up and focused and in line. I like the ground with a lot of mounting options for my equipment. Big hack, look for that moon shot. Swings over that one. 2 balls, 1 strike. Doesn't chase on that, but it calls a strike anyway. Okay. Thought he let that one go. Just catching part of the plate. Looked to be a slider. Big slash foul onto the batting cage, batting shed here at Rapids. Nice facility. I wish soon, one day, that the Surfers Blue Wave Dome will have a nice batting cage shed ourselves, all in due time. Jerry chops this one back to the pitcher, who clanks it and almost kicks it away. Not able to get the hands on that one, and Jerry gets a single. Rory Chandler coming out, runner for catcher. Runner on first with the 2 outs. That will bring Jai Deagle to the plate. Pick-off attempt. Not in time. How's it back? Ball inside. So last week we did eclipse the 500 subscribers. So that one's upstairs for a ball. So I do want to thank, I think we're sitting on around 509. I do want to run some sort of competition to thank everybody. Still working out the logistics for that. That one bounces off the catcher's shoe. That one goes behind the rubber surround at the backstop. So Rory will advance to second. Runner for catcher for Jerry. Ball outside. So he'll earn his walk on a 3-1 count. Goes 4-1. Now bringing Harrison White to the plate. So Harrison White had a walk at his previous at bat. So around first and second, 2 outs. Ball down in the dirt. All the kids running around here, having a good time. Nice turnout here at the Rapids on a Friday night. Harrison White's going to sky that one down to, looks to be Dermot Fridge, right behind second base for the final out of this inning. 2 runners left on base. No extra added to the scoreboard. A couple of good hits, just need to string those together and you'll be putting runs across the board in no time. So Rapids now coming to the plate with their chance to take the lead back as we go to the bottom of the second. So we'll start from the top. Didn't get a chance to do my introduction. Thank you for tuning in. This is SPBC TV, live on YouTube, powered by the Sporting Globe 4 Pines, Surfers Paradise. My name is John Reimers. Appreciate you tuning in. Good to see everybody getting in the chat. How you going, Michael? Good to see you, mate. So Harvey McKinnon, he's going to be leading off this bottom of the second. I was hoping to get one of the Rapids members on the mic tonight. I haven't seen Roman McKinnon yet. He hasn't come and said g'day, but if he is here, I don't know, watching the live stream, just come down, grab on, get a mic, and we'll do some play-by-play. I like to get some away team facts and tidbits on their players. Maybe a little chat on how their season's going. Let's see, fouls that one off. Goes 1-2 now. Swing and a miss for out number 1, Harvey McKinnon. Swinging over that one. So back to the top of the order with Jeff Costello. Jeff Costello has 57 hits. Before this game. Haven't got any stats that have updated from this first inning. We're just running off what was prior to this game starting. Hard hit down the line. That's going to be called fair. And he's off to the races. That one goes all the way down to the corner. This is going to be a stand-up treble, but he puts the brakes on. And it looks like a ground rule doubles call. Looks like the manager for the Rapids is arguing you can't just put your hands up when you get to the fence, I think he's saying. Seems to be a lot of ground rule doubles here. Ball getting trapped in the fencing or maybe going under the fencing. But that was an easy triple for Jeff Costello. So Rapids bench not happy. I can understand the frustration. So Wade Dutton now coming to the plate. I'm sure quite possibly we'll be getting on third. Wade Dutton, very solid bat for this Rapids lineup. So runner on second with the one out. Nice cool evening here at Bray Park. No wind. So Wade Dutton, before tonight's game, he has 38 hits, 6 home runs. Time called. Regripping the gloves. No, I'll see you soon. As soon as you get over here, Mike. Fouled into the Bluewave bench. Straight through the door. So when you do get over here, Mike, make sure you come see me when I'm doing the live streaming and say good day. All in due time. Chases that one. That one's going to get... Oh, no, Harrison White does make the catch. He tracked backwards and kept his eye on that one. Thought that was another one going to the fence, but makes a grab for out number 2. Runner stays put at second. Good throw in. This game getting a lot of hits, so I just assumed that one was going to get down. Runner on second, 2 outs. And Dermot Fritsch back to the plate. Double to left centre, his last at bat. Bluewave maybe taking a few steps backwards in the outfield. Just needing a ground ball, get out of this one. Hit into centre field. Jake Scott with the absolute diving catch. Absolute pearl, web gem. Superb out there. That's a highlight. Not the first time. Not the first time Jake Scott's caught a few diving catches out at centre field. It's good to have someone who can lay out and get those clutch outs. So no damage done, just like the Bluewave. 8 in the first and 0 runs scored in the second. Scoring's pulled the handbrake up as we go to the top of the third. With the Bluewave coming up. Try and grab this lead back. That's all right, Mike. All in due time. So Scotty Cronin leading off this inning. It's 1 for 1, double to right centre. Jerry Leco and Jai Deeble scoring. That's 2 RBIs, adding to his massive total this season. Shows bunt. Perfect bunt. Goes to third. No play on the pickup. The big man training it down to first. Single to the big man. So Dicachera. So no play there, the ball getting away from the catcher. Cronin took a few steps, jumped and U-turned. Dicachera 1 for 1 also, single up the middle. 2 RBIs. Cronin and Dicachera doing the damage in the top of the first. Chops that one foul past the Bluewave bench. Get a few more people in here, hopefully. Yeah, love to hear it from the opposing team. Groans and moans, especially when a big man like Cronin's trucking his way down to first. Fouls that one into his leg. So like I said, if there are some Rapids viewers, thank you for tuning in. I'd love to see you guys commenting in the chat as well. Hard hit ball, goes up the single, but Dermot Fritsch is all over it. He steps on second and the throw to first for another Rapids double play. Fielding that one almost on second base. He touched the base himself and throw to first. Forward second out. They bring Ricky Deeble to the plate. So Surfer's getting some hits. 7 hits already. Getting runners on, but 2 double plays for the Rapids. Foul tip. Just off the end of the bat. Ricky Deeble goes 1 and 2. So that'll end the inning. Ricky Deeble strikeout looking. Some good movement on those pitches by Zach Leggett. He's sitting on 57 pitches, 32 strikes. Catching a few of the Bluewave batters off guard. No damage done in... That was the top of the third, sorry. Had the wrong graphic. We are in the bottom of the third now. No damage done in the bottom of the third. So what started out with 8 runs in the first, scored by both teams. Total 3 straight goose eggs. This one's still tied up at 4 apiece. Like I said, got big Sunday afternoon of baseball. Big Sunday in total at Surfers. Some great baseball being played. Make sure you get down for sponsor day. Hopefully we can get a heap of the sponsors come out and enjoy some baseball and thank them for their support this season. All the hard work that the Bluewave committee, Surfers Paradise committee rather, in acquiring all these awesome sponsors, and the home run fence looking a lot like the Rapids fence with all these sponsors that they have. It's an absolutely awesome view to have a fence full of supporting businesses, and make sure you do get out and support any of these businesses that you see on screen tonight. They support the club, so we support them. So leading off for the Rapids, Kane McClellan, bottom of the third. Quickly goes 2-0. It's looking a little bit loose, Ricky, at the moment. Finds the zone again, 2-1. So Kane McClellan, 10 doubles and 14 stolen bases to his name. We wanted to keep him off base. Hard hit ball, that one's going way back to the fence. Solid hit, couple bounces. Feels like this outfield goes forever. He's looking at 3, but holds up at 2. That one rolls on the misfield. On the misfield throw to second base. Don't know if that play was on or not. McClellan putting the brakes on as he turned second, but looked like he hadn't gone too fast, but the throw in, getting under the glove, going all the way to almost into the Rapids dugout. No one covering first. So he steals third base on the wild throw. Foul tip back. Hey, Jerry. That's for you, Chris. Hardy ball, that one's going to go foul. I feel that one could have gone either way from this position, but obviously the umpire standing right down the line saw it better than I did. The man on third for the Rapids having to duck out of the way of that one. Pearl's foul. So Josh Rich at the plate, he's 1 for 1. Single to second base. 1 RBI. Looks like a broken bat up the middle. In the center field. Runner scoring from third, and the Rapids have the lead. 5-4. I remember the last time, one of the last times I was here live streaming, it was a high scoring affair. I think 13 to 12. I think the score was, with the Bluewave walking it off. So these teams can score some runs. Shows bunt, not quite as A grade as the Bluewave be. Hey Jerry. Another booth visit this evening. The second time for Jerry. Swings on that high fastball, couldn't hold up. Too juicy. So runner on first with no outs for the Rapids. Finding the right graphic. Swings around for out number 1. Dallas Wakefield now to the plate. He's 1 for 1 as well. Single to left field. His last at bat. Sweeping away from the plate. There's a slight breeze coming in now. Swing and a miss. Can't hold up on that one. Movement just taking the ball away from the end of the bat. 2-1. Ray scoring those runs to tie it up. His last at bat. Ray with the triple. Two and two. Swing. That one's going to get down for a base hit to center field. Runners advancing. First and second, 1 out. Single for Raya. Taliesin Tadru. Very tall, imposing man in the box. Rapids with the 5-4 lead, bottom of the third. Spin move. No one covering second. Fastball, check the swing. did not go. 1-0. Inside. 2-0. Nice pitch, but it goes down low. Big curling. 3-0 now for Tar Drew. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Fly out. His last at bat. No one catches a piece of the corner. Finding the strike zone again. Deagle with 2 Ks, no walks. 58 pitches, 40 strikes. Not doing too shabby. Lines upstairs, and Tardrew's going to get a walk and load the bases for Harvey McKinnon. So Harvey had a strikeout swing his last at bat. First pitch in there for a strike, finds the outside corner. Jeff Costello on deck. High fastball, Harvey holds off. Outside pitch, this is the zone. 2-1. Loaded bases, bottom of the third. That one's going to get skied. And Zach Smith's going to make the catch from shortstop. Wesley Wilford from third base, having a beat on it, but Zach overruns him. Sorry, the camera doesn't get all the way to that side of the... And looks like Kevy's coming out to have a quick chat with Ricky. Sick on 62 pitches. Just maybe giving him a breather, see what defensive situation is, but this would be very early for him to get pulled out of the game, but with loaded bases. The bullpen isn't exactly extremely deep for the Blue Wave, so we wouldn't want to use up too many of our aces since we have 2 games on Sunday. So Ricky continuing on here, 2 Ks, 1 walk. And he's 2.2 innings pitched. That one outside, but couldn't hold it up, foul tip. Jeff Costello, 1 for 2. Had a ground out 5-3 and a double down the right field line. Would have been an easy triple have it not been gone through the fence, or getting stuck in the fence rather. On bounces off the backstop for a foul. Hey Jerry. I think that was the third visit to the booth for Jerry. Those playing along at home. So 0-2 on Jeff Costello. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Hard hit ball into the gap, out right centre. 1 run scores, 2nd run scores. Now a little breathing room for the Rapids. 7-4. Still 2 outs. Rapids getting their 2 outs. Runs going. They bring Wade Dutton back to the plate. Runs in the corners and 2 outs. So a little bit of work for the Bluewave to do. Trying to get this final out, get out of this inning. Solid hit there by Jeff Costello. Such a force for this Rapid side. "57 hits before this game. Adds 2 onto that. Fastball down the middle, fouls it off over the Bluewave dugout. Count goes 1-2. Excellent turnout here at the Rapids. Canteen open, everyone's sinking a few cold drinks and having some dinner. Smells good. Time called. Just slowing it down. Come set. Down it goes. I think he might have known that the runner was going to be taking off. Almost left too early. Could have been picked off. So runners on 3rd and 2nd. 2nd, 3rd, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, Wade Dutton. Foul tip. Bluewave get out of the inning, but not before the Rapids pile on 3 more runs, taking the lead and extending. Courtesy of a few hits. Eight batters faced. A little bit quiet in the Bluewave dugout right now. So we go to the top of the 4th. So that'll bring Wesley Wilford, third baseman, to lead off the top of the fourth inning for the Blue Wave with some work to do. Falling behind in the scoreboard 7-4 after their top of the first inning, scoring 4 runs. Hitting into 2 double plays already this game may have thwarted their chances of scoring extra runs. Two up and in. Fouls are back. Count goes 1-2. Chops a foul. And a strikeout for the first out. Jake Scott now. Shows bunt, puts it down the line, goes foul, and they knock it out. More groans from the home side here, protesting to the bunt. Zach Leggett, 3 innings pitched, in there for a strike. 65 pitches, 38 strikes for Zach Leggett, 3 Ks, 3 walks in his 3 innings pitched. It's a hard hit ball into centre field. Centre field camps under that one for the second out. Not having to move too far for that one. Quite a few shots hitting into left centre and right centre, finding the green grass. Zach Smith now at the plate. First pitch down the guts. Gets a swing on that one. Feel like the pitch has got the number of these Blue Wave batters. Once again, almost bites on that one. One, 2. Fastball hits it foul just over the fence. Zach will come back to the plate to do it again. Count stays 1-2. Doesn't hold up. Yes, he does hold up. Called from the first base umpire. It goes 2 and 2. Crowd getting fired up. High cheese. Doesn't bite. Count goes full.
Come on, Zach!
Lots of feeling in this one. Payoff pitch. Fouls it straight back. Here it comes. Oh. That one probably falling just on the other side of the fence. Someone ran in to catch that one. It looks like it almost bounced off their shoulder. One of the home fans trying to make the catch. Getting the admiration of the home fans. I'd call that a clank. Had that ball been as Zach earns a walk, good at bat by Zach Smith. That one had been, say, 2-3 metres to the left. I think I would have had to make a play on that one to save the equipment. Always waiting for my opportunity. That one just falling down on the other side of the fence. You don't get a lot of balls fouling straight down like that on this side of the fence. Mound visit for the Rapids as we go back to the top of the order with Jerry the Co. Maybe I need to start bringing my glove. So runner on first with the 2 outs. Zach Smith earning a walk. Jerry the Co has hit himself a few home runs this season. Definitely has the power. Feels like this outfield's a little bit longer than, let's say, Surfers or the other fields. Jerry steps into the box. Skies that one. Second baseman's hustling over to it. And right fielder calls him off for out number 3. So that'll do it for this inning. So go to the bottom of the 4th. Rapids still out front, 7-4. We have good to see you, Nutsy. Also one of the loyal sponsors of Service Paradise. From the car place, make sure you get down there. All your car needs, whether it be purchasing cars, financing cars, washing cars, or getting your car serviced. Now partnering with Midas, going global. Always good to see companies expanding and growing. They do a great job down there in Brisbane Road, Labrador. I believe the wash, I think it was correct me if I'm wrong, Nutsy, but I saw a deal, it was $16 a week for unlimited car washes. That is an amazing deal. I think I'll go wash my car and end up spending $10 to $15 just at the booth with a dirty old broom and a pressure cleaner and end up soaking my socks. So that's an excellent deal. Get down to the wash at the car place. Get your car washed by some expert car detailers. No one better than the car place. So Dermot Fritsch back to the plate, leading off this bottom of the fourth. 1 for 2 tonight. Dermot Fritsch fly out to right centre. Harrison White backing all the way up to the fence almost to make the out there, I think it was. Big slashing foul to the car park. He hit a double to left centre, his first at bat. Spent a few years with the Brisbane Bandits, one of the fan favourites, but it swings over this one for out number 1. Good start for the Bluewave. Hit straight back to Ricky Deeble on the mound and throw across to Jai Deeble for out number 2. So quick 1-2 out for the Bluewave. That's what we like to see. Joshua Fritz to the plate. So 2 outs, no one on, bottom of the fourth. Good pitch. Strike 1. Goes strike 2. Ricky Deeble finding some form now. Time called by the batter. Surfers led the Rapids in runs scored this season. Surfers also had less runs scored against them. Surfers currently in 3rd place on the leaderboard, 23. As Joshua Fritsch goes down for the 3rd out. Rapids on 26. Surfers need to win all 3 tonight and the 2 on Sunday to equal 2nd place with the Rapids after their series sweep against Windsor last week. So Zach Leggett still continuing on for the Rapids. So tonight is a make-up game from earlier in the season. washout. That's why there's 2 games on Sunday, which will be counted towards round 18. So the title for this live stream is incorrect. So I believe after hitting 500 subscribers, I've now unlocked a few YouTube little features. Try Deeble at the plate now. Fouls that one back. Hard hit ball, short hops on Dermot Fritch at shortstop, but picks it nicely for the throw to first for the first out. So that'll bring up Harrison White. He's been a bit shy on the home runs on the live stream this season. He likes to hit them when he's not got the camera. That one's hard hit into centre field. That one's going back all the way to the fence for out number 2. I almost had a commentator call highlight there. That one almost having the legs to get out. But this long outfield, I think that was a nice hard hit, but just short of the fence. That'll bring up Cronin. Fouls that one straight back for strike 1. So 2 outs now for the Blue Wave. Down to Scott Cronin. 2 for 2 tonight. Double to right centre, single to third base on a bunt. Hard hit ball, straight past the glove of the third baseman. That one's going to run down to the fence, but he's just going to hold up at 1 there. Single for Scott Cronin. Third baseman was looking at his glove like, where did that go? That one got on him in a hurry. So 2 outs and Blue Wave have some life with a single by Scott Cronin and Blue Wave import Deeko Chow. Deeko to the plate. Chops that to Dermot Fritch at second base for the final out. Seems to be a magnet for the ball over at shortstop. And he doesn't miss those. So we go to the... I just didn't have the inning updated. It was the top of the 5th. It is now the bottom of the 5th. And Ricky Deeble continuing on the mound. Hey, there you go.
Yeah, good. I'll be down in a second.
Yeah, sweet. Just chatting with Roman McKinnon from the Rapids. He's going to come jump on the mic and do a little bit of play-by-play, maybe for the Rapids players. Always good to see a little bit of info into the opposing sides that I'm not privy to. So bottom of the fifth. Pine River's up 7-4. Leading off. Ball club's just not updating yet. And on the mic with me, as promised, Roman McKinnon. How you going, mate?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Good. Maybe you can tell me who's leading off. This ball clubs hasn't quite. Dallas Wakefield.
Dallas Wakefield.
Dallas Wakefield. How's the season going for the Rapids?
Yeah, good. It's been really promising so far, sitting at second spot on the ladder. So as we head into the back end of this season, really promising in the build-up for finals for
Absolutely.
Rapids.
Can't wait. I don't think I've ever seen a Rapids Bluewave game in the last few years that haven't been either close or it's always a tussle. It's always a good matchup. It's never one-sided. They're always in it.
Absolutely, a great contest over the past few years.
Dallas chops that one foul. Single to left field and a strikeout swinging this evening, 1 for 2 tonight. Roman McKinnon used to do the live streaming here at Rapids not too long ago. This one's flied out to right field, and Harrison White doesn't have to move too far for out number 1. Definitely someone on my list of people that I respect. That there's not many live streamers out there, but we all stick together and help each other out when we can.
That's it.
And, always getting bigger and better, but you're taking a break at the moment.
Yep. This is Ray Akami, 10 doubles on the year. He's 7th in the GBL.
That was a great triple he hit earlier. He was flying.
Absolutely. Rapids are a very doubles-centric team. They've got 5 in the top 7, including Kami, who's at the plate now. He likes to swing hard and swing frequent.
And once you get to this back end of the season, your eyes definitely are drawn towards that leaderboard, RBIs and hits and home runs, and the more players you have stacked on those leaderboards, you're obviously doing well across the board.
Yep.
And the Rapids and the Bluewave both have quite a few players on those lists, as well as Windsor. I remember I think it was the semi-final here last season where we just edged out the Rapids to get go to the grand final against the Rays. Hey Jerry. And that was an absolutely awesome game. It was a massive crowd here. Everyone was behind it, and just like tonight, is this a usual crowd for the Rapids? They like to turn out on Friday nights?
Yeah, definitely on the Friday nights. It's always a good atmosphere. Down here, from a Rapids viewpoint, hopes to be the last home game of the season. Doubleheader on Sunday down the coast.
Yep. Are you going to make the trip down and watch those? Or?
Sure am, yep.
Awesome.
It's going to be a long day, but it will be good to watch, that's for sure.
2 doubleheaders, you make the most of it. Hopefully the weather plays ball and get some sunshine.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, I won't be live streaming those games. I've got other commitments on. Only doing the odd Sunday here and there. Friday nights are usually my go-to for the live streams.
It's a big commitment, Friday and Sunday.
Yes.
Not easy.
Jai Deagle collects that one at first base and steps on the bag for out number 2. Count going full for Rhea. Raya? How do you pronounce his name?
Raya.
Raya. So 2 outs. Taliesin Tardru. What can you tell me about Taliesin?
He was away from Rapids this season for quite some time. Played for the Blue Sox in the ABL. Fantastic pitcher out of the bullpen there. And now he's back, dominating.
So you also had Dermot Fritsch, who played for the Bandits this season. Was he missing in action as well for most of the season?
Yeah. A fair chunk of the season he was off to the ABL.
Yep.
Had a great season again.
Yeah.
One of the best defensive third basemen in the league.
Right down on the fence. Ricky Deagle having a beat on that one, but then just puts the glove away. Maybe a bit of self-preservation. Goes foul and will do it again. Yeah, it's highly commendable then for your team to be sitting in second place on the ladder, and some of your big hitters and big names missing in action for most of the season. So we had Max Durrington, who played in another foul. Taliesin. Max Durrington playing for the Bandits as well.
Stars on both sides of this. We had Zach Leggett as well, also during the week signed to a college over in Texas. So young stars and also just stars already on this Rapids team.
I feel like the same thing sort of happened with the Surfers Paradise Baseball Club. A lot of the young up-and-coming 20-somethings, they're all going over to America and they're all getting signed to colleges and getting their chance to play some college ball, which is great to see. As Taliesin takes one right on the elbow. Looks like he's guarded up for that one.
It seems as though that's the foundation to build up those young players.
Definitely the next step.
Go overseas. Zach was just in Puerto Rico around about a month ago playing against a few other worldwide teams, so great exposure for him. Lots of hard work coming through the system. He's been playing since a very young age, and it's been great to see his success.
So this man, Harvey McKinnon. Obviously a few things you could tell me about Harvey.
Oh yeah, he hit a walk-off last week.
Ooh.
It's fantastic to watch on his birthday too, so
you couldn't
not
write a
being
better
biased,
script.
but it was pretty awesome to watch my brother do that. Good speed. We'll see if Taliesin swipes second here. Jeff Costello on deck, also good speed. 3 speed demons at this point in the game.
So 1-1 on Harvey. off unsuccessful. Just making sure he's nice and close to the bag. Obviously respecting the speed. Bunt, foul. A little bit of air time under that.
Just not able to get it down there.
Wilfred closing in quickly on that one. Unable to get to it. Good pitch, just missing. There's a few moan and groans by the Rapids fans here on the Surfers bunts earlier, but none on that one. Skies that one, left fielder calls him off for out number 3, and that'll end the inning. No damage done there in the bottom of the 5th. Bluewave back into bat. No scores since the top of this first inning, with only 4 left on base. Just ducked a little bit behind in the hits now, 8 to 10, and the 1 error. So what are you doing with yourself now?
School at the moment.
Focusing on school?
Yeah.
We've got to be getting close to finishing.
Grade 11.
11?
Yeah. Not there yet, but hopefully.
Yep. Into the business end.
Yeah, that's it. Good setup you've got going on.
Thank you, thank you. It's definitely grown in size and everything, but it's one of those things you got to spend the money to get a quality product, and I've got it to a point where as long as it's stable, I'm happy.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the main thing. Get it stable and go from there. So, and then upgrading some cameras to something a little bit better quality.
Yeah, looks great.
I get a lot of good comments for the footage now, so
yep.
Always appreciate it. So a new pitcher for the Rapids. Who do we have here?
He's known as Me Too. Mitsushiro Watanabe. His name, also another Rapid import. 102, Ray Akami being the other. Usually starts on a Friday night. Obviously with the doubleheader on Sunday, a bit of a different rotation thus far for Rapids.
I believe he's leading the league in innings pitched, I think it is.
Yeah, innings pitched warrior. He goes deep into games, 6 or 7 usually on a Friday night.
It's always good to have that mainstay starter that you can just rely on to get you deep into games. Give your offense a fighting chance.
He's also 4th with 83 strikeouts.
Do you have his ERA there at all?
Let me check. It doesn't say.
Ball down. So it looks like they've moved Matt Boyce from the dugout as far away as they can over a first base coach. So Ricky earns a walk there. I'll bring up Wesley Wilford, third baseman for the Blue Wave. Wes 1 for 2 tonight. Single to right field, start off, strikeout looking.
Very consistent, it seems, Wes Wilford.
He's done very well this season at third base and a little bit of work behind the dish. Getting an invite to, I think, the under-18s Australia side as he fouls that one off. I believe that's... Find that info. Under-18s national side. Congratulations to Wes. Going over to Japan in September. A few other young players from the GBL competition. Wes breaks the bat. That's going to get down for a hit though. Costly hit, but it'll take it.
Just got the barrel out, snapped it in half, but it worked. And now they're at first and second.
That one shatters into two pieces and moves the runners around. That one just falling just short of the left field, charging in on it. Bit hard to judge it off the bat when the bat breaks and pieces are flying everywhere.
Especially when you've got those two pieces moving. Sometimes a little bit harder to judge. Rapids just over the Christmas break got new LED lights. They've also got lights at the bottom of the poles that go up. Supposed to help with tracking the ball. I've spoken to Jeff Costello, who's in centre at the moment. He says it helps.
Okay. I only just noticed that now. They're focused up into the middle of the sky, so those balls that leave the tower lights and go into the night sky sometimes can get lost. So a nice addition by the Rapids. Definitely put that on the Christmas wish list for surfers when we get our lights one day. So Jake Smith, centre fielder, shows bunt. Infield comes in, drops it down. It's going to roll fair. Touched, fair, foul. Do it again.
It's a game of centimetres.
That's it. So no outs, runner on first and second. Blue Wave's best chance in a while. Fouls that hard into the fence. Count stays 0-2. Trying to cut into this Rapids lead. Up and in. Swings around for out number one.
Went up with the fastball to get that strikeout there.
Some good pace on that ball. Zach Smith now. That's it. Strike one. Move from second base to shortstop, just swapping with Import Di Cachero this season. Very talented young individual, Zach Smith. Ball down. 4, strike 2. 1-2 the count.
There's a nice big hole on that left side between third and shortstop. So if he can just poke one through.
Dermot Fritsch trying to get another double play to his name. Already 2 this evening. Watanabe putting everything into that pitch.
You could hear it in his voice, he wanted it.
1-2. Trying to get this second out. Good pitch, just a bit low. Nice curve. Chop that one to Dermot Fritsch. Little bobble, but he's going to get that first out, but not the second. So runners advancing to third and first with the 2 outs now. Ball just popping out of his glove on the hop.
A rare sight. Fritsch doesn't usually bobble anything.
No, he's very good.
Anywhere he's played, usually very good. Still got the out there.
It was usually third base with the Bandits, wasn't it?
Yeah. Usually on that left side of the diamond. Can play second as well, but lots of versatility as well. You've got Josh Fritsch's brother over at second, Dallas Wakefield over at third too. So lots of versatility within that, and Wade Dutton as well at first, who can pretty much play anywhere in that infield. So
it's good to have such an experienced group of players
absolutely
in your infield.
And it also helps with the if there was a case of an injury or something like that, can easily be pivoted.
Very strong bench also.
Lacayo's a threat here. 2 outs.
Just steps out.
If it's into the gap, it may well be a 1-run game.
Zach Smith is quite quick around the bases. Joe with the walk, a single to third and a fly out to right field. Finds his own. 3-1. A lot of talent coming up. Jai Deeble, Harrison White to follow. Foul tip. Goes full count now.
Big pitch here. Lots happening, lots of movement.
Jerry feeling that one might have bounced off him. Expected curve here. High cheese.
Good take. Way to lay off that fastball. Bases are loaded now.
Rapids doing most of their scoring with 2 outs, and the Blue Wave in position to do the same.
2-out hitting wins those games, just like we saw in the first. Scored those 4 runs, all with 2 away.
I say it all the time, it's almost the Blue Waves' MO. They score a lot of runs with 2 outs.
That's a strong first pitch. Fastball to the edge of the plate. Not much you can do with that.
That was painted. puts everything into that one, but just a bit low.
Just missed. He wanted it too.
Crowd really getting behind their pitcher. Good atmosphere here. Another one puts him in foul over the building.
Let's see what pitch he goes. Does he go with the fastball or the breaking ball to slow down the bat speed? Big pitch.
Catcher keeps it in front of him. Two and two the count. Another foul.
Great battle this.
Stays 2 and 2. Called strike, ball, foul, ball, foul. Down and away. Watches it all the way.
Here we go.
Count goes full. Full count. Full bases. Top of the 6.
Big pitch.
Payoff pitch. Down the middle, fouls it off. Straight back to the catcher.
Another one. Pitch number 8 upcoming.
He's putting everything into these pitches.
This will be pitch number 33 as well, just in this first inning.
Pitch number 8 for Jai Deeble. Inside, earns a walk, and that'll cross another run into
Great
this
at-bat.
Rapids lead. Very experienced at bat there by Jai Deeble. He's seen a lot of baseball in his career. That one just riding inside. And that cuts this one 7-5. A little defensive conference on the mound with the manager. So walks in a run. Harrison White now coming to the plate. Had that fly out right to the fence. I feel like this field's fences are a lot deeper than most.
Oh yeah.
Hard hit down the line.
It takes a
goes
bit
foul.
to get them out, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Just a little bit late there. Great contact though.
Yeah, he'll be drawing on that confidence from that hard hit ball to centre at his last out. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Top of the 6.
Great take again, fastball up.
Bluewave down by 2. One through the out in the one ground ball through the out to the outfield is probably going to score 2 quite easily. Tie this one up hopefully. Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Watanabe needs to find this rhythm. Can't pitch around, nowhere to put him. Healthy cut.
especially with Harrison White sitting at 0 for 2 tonight. You've got to be thinking that he hasn't seen too many good balls. He's only just hit that one solid one to centre field.
Let's see. There it is.
Good job by the Rapids to get out of that one with only the one run coming across on a walk to Jai Deeble. Leaves bases loaded. It'll be 7 now for the game. Bluewave having their chances, but the defense of this Rapids side not to be messed with. So the Rapids now on the sticks, trying to claw back that one run that they gave up, trying to extend their lead. Looks like a pitching change for the Bluewave with Oscar Shelshear coming in. We'll take a short break. One of our loyal new sponsors coming on board this season, Russell Chambers Russell Lawyers. They're a leading law firm servicing in strata and community titles sector from its offices on the Gold Coast, Brisbane, Sydney and Melbourne. Jason Carlson, a long-standing club player and coach, is a partner at Chambers Russell Lawyers. If you're on a body corporate committee or own a lot in an apartment or a townhouse complex, Jason and the rest of the team at Chambers Russell Lawyers can help you with any legal issue that arises with your home, investment or community. The firm also owns Southside Legal, a compensation law firm that assists with claims arising from motor vehicle, road accidents, workplace injuries, public and product liability, institutional and historical abuse, and professional and medical negligence. So go see Jason and the team at Chambers Russell Lawyers. We thank them for joining us this season as a loyal sponsor. So Oscar Shelshear getting his opportunity on the mound. He had very limited pitches. I think he only had 11 or 12 pitches against the Royals before passing the ball on to Matt Boyce, I think it was, in that game. But from the pitches that he did throw, seemed to have some command early. So we'll see how it goes here. I'd say he throws about mid-80s.
This is the chance for Rapids to score. Jeff Costello, he's the leadoff man and he's been Rapids' best hitter, no doubt, this season. Second in the league with a .424 average. He's leading hits with 59, second in doubles with 12, second in triples with 3.
Good start.
And the most plate appearances with 161.
There you go. Definitely makes it look easy. Just sees the ball well. Fastball outside.
Another one of our imports is from Boston, over in the States. A great acquisition this year. He's been very good. Stats don't lie.
Shows bunt. So it quickly goes 3-0. Oscar will have to find the strike zone here. And just paints the edge enough to earn a strike. 3-1. That one just misses Jeff's head. I'm just getting out of the hand early. So lead-off walk for Jeff Costello. Wade Dutton to the plate.
Jeff a chance to steal here. Be on the lookout for that. Lots of stolen bases. Let's see what happens first pitch. Oh,
Shows bunt.
pretty close.
That was a brave take. Didn't miss by much.
Oh, up and tight.
Wade doesn't like that one.
Bit of chirp from both dugouts.
So that's second time Oscar's thrown one up around the head area. Obviously unintentional, but not to the liking of the Rapids players in the dugout.
And some more words from Wade Dutton. So Costello at second now, runner in scoring position with none away.
A little bit of feeling here. A little bit of feeling. See how Oscar handles it. So another walk. And be interesting to see how long Kevy keeps him out there. Not the start that Oscar will be looking for. So runner on at first and second with no outs. I'd say Matt Boyce has gone into warm-ups in the bullpen. Fastball, Dermot Fritsch.
Dermot's a great hitter to the opposite field. Look to that right field gap. Jeff's got the speed to score, so we'll see what happens.
Dermot calling time. A good time for the Bluewave infield to get a double play of their own. This one spiked into the ground and hops over the glove of Jerry the Carrier. Not much you can do about that one. So runners will move to second and third.
Great pitch. Fastball to the edge. Not much you can do with that.
Yep. Count goes 1-2. Dermot, 1 for 3 tonight. Oscar just needs to keep attacking the zone. Try and stay in this battle. Time gets called.
Another one.
That one fouled way over the heads.
He sort of chased that one a little bit.
Good tension here. This is feeling almost like a semi-final game. Getting close to the playoffs. Every win is almost crucial now to try and cement the playoff position.
Could definitely meet again in a couple of weeks in the finals.
Absolutely. Outside. Just not getting that slider where he wants it. Just needs to trust the pitch. Another ball. So count goes full on Dermot Fritsch. No outs.
Fritsch likes to work the counts deep. This will be pitch number 7.
Don't think it's going to be swinging on this pitch. It does. It's in the zone.
Have an 8th.
Good work by Oscar to keep finding the zone. Inside. Fritsch earns a walk, loads of bases. Okay, McClellan now. His chance. Kevy's going to come to the mound now. It looks like his night may be done. Hands the ball over. So parting words from Coach Kevin. Not the start he probably would have liked. It's not an easy task going up against the top of the order. So that'll bring in Kobe Wise from the bullpen. Another young star for the Service Paradise Baseball Club, working his way up through the ranks. So Kobe Wise will take his warm-up pitches and we will take a short break. And be back.
Let's go. Back in it! Hey, come on, bud.
Get the first one. Take care of the first one.
Go, to you. What? Come on, Kane. Come on, Kane.
Back row line drive.
Go. Rapid.
Oh, that one over there. Yeah. So back here, just a short dinner break. So bottom of 6 still. Bases loaded, no outs. We have Kobe Wise pitching for Bluewave. Kane McClellan 2 for 3 tonight. Big foul. Count goes 2-2. Close. Count goes full.
Big pitch. None out, full count. A lot that can happen here.
Up and in. So Walker Kane McClellan scores another run for the Rapids, going 8-5 now. Bases stay loaded, still no outs.
Fritcher threat. RBI machine. Three 0 here. Dutton at second, Dermot Fritsch at second, Dutton at third, and there's a walk, so another run for Rapids. It'll be 9-5.
So the Blue Wave bullpen struggling here, and this game getting out of hand quickly. Bases stay loaded, no outs.
Dallas Wakefield now.
Finds the strike zone. Skies that one. Harrison White, right fielder, making out there for out number 1.
Strong first out.
Lions don't advance.
Bases remain loaded for Raya Kami.
Had that triple earlier in the game.
So Dermot Fritsch at third. Jeff Costello running for Kane, the catcher, is at second, and Josh Fritsch is at first, where Kami at the plate.
Fan club with their phones out. Rapids bull dugout getting vocal now, supporting their players. Finds a strike zone. 3-1. Just got to keep pounding that zone now. That is starting to not respect the sliding his footing there, and that one chasing that one down.
So count full. 3-0 to 3-2. Wise is back in this at bat. Had a big chance for 2 outs with the bases loaded here. Three-two. Sky high. And 2 out.
So 2 outs now. Looking for that final one. Try and reduce the amount of damage done here. Bases stay loaded. Tardrew steps in.
A ball in right field by the looks of it. Yeah. So Taliesin Tardrew now. Power hitter. If he connects with one, then don't even bother moving. It'll be long gone.
Outside part of the plate. And a strike. Good start by Kobe Wise. One and one.
So 2 balls and 1 strike now. Sorry, John.
Yep. Two and two.
Hitters count 3-1.
Another walk puts another run across the plate. Had to be there. So double digits now for the Rapids, 10-5. This one getting out of hand fast. Harvey McKinnon now 0 for 3 tonight. Takes ball 1. Finds the zone. 1-1.
Nice pitch. Kobe Wise there.
Just need to get him swinging to get his final out. Good curve. A lot of movement on that. Goes low. 2-1 to count.
Just a tad low. Great break on it though. Left fielder playing very shallow. Looking for that dunk hit.
Yeah, that's very shallow for left field. He's almost on the dirt. So Cronin out there.
A couple of steps back now. Must have hurt us.
Time call.
Just that poke shot to left by the looks of it that he's looking for. Here we go. Full count now.
Good pitch. Finds the zone.
Big pitch, bases loaded, 2 out. Runners will be on the move. Here we go.
Stairs. Had to be there again. Big pitch, missed the zone. Another run comes across for the Rapids, extending their lead, 11-5 now.
And a mound visit. This is a bit of a slow-moving game. It's coming up to 2.5 hours, and we're only in the bottom of the 6th inning. 2 outs here, but 3 more full innings to go.
So Kobe's going to get his marching orders. Coach Kevin Penn's seen enough. He's going to go back to the bullpen. His final line this evening, 28 pitches, 10 strikes, 3 walks. I felt like he probably did a little bit better than Oscar on the mound. Found the zone, just missing that final crucial 3rd strike.
That's it. Long at bats, but he stuck with it, threw lots of strikes, but unfortunately couldn't get those last few ones. Just missed.
Not as many wild pitches. They were around the zone, just not getting them to swing.
You see the scorecard of 4 walks, and you think it isn't great for him, but once you're here and watching it, then it's actually not as bad as what it suggests.
Good at-bats as well by the Rapids players.
Close pitches,
Very
could have
close.
gone either way too, so
So we're going to go to Zach Smith coming in from shortstop to take the mound, try and get this game moving again. Bit of a knuckleball there.
I'm not sure if you guys have come across him. There's a Redlands pitcher, throws a knuckleball. He threw last week on Sunday against us. Threw actually quite well. Knuckleball just fooling those hitters and that messing up that bat speed.
Yeah.
Jeff Costello back up.
Now, if you can have good command of a knuckleball, it can make batters look silly. Just folded.
Absolutely.
So back to the top of the order.
So the bases will stay loaded here.
Just trying to get a ground ball here, get out of this inning. Give him something to hit.
Nice pitch on the outside there.
Good pitch. 1 and 2. Good pitch down the zone. Jeff chases it. Cuts it foul. Swings it, chops it to shortstop. He's going to throw to second. Steps on the bag, and Zach Smith gets out of the inning.
Is that it? I think it is.
I think that will be the final here at Pine Rivers, with the Rapids taking out this game, this makeup game, 11-5.
Great contest. Rapids ran away with it at the end. A few walks, but a good contest again by these two clubs, and a doubleheader on Sunday.
Yes, so this was makeup game. Round 18 will be on Sunday, doubleheader from 10:30. If you can make it to the club, make sure you get down, support the club. Please do. But yes, final here from Pine Rivers, 11-5 to the home side. I want to thank Roman McKinnon for jumping on the mic with me tonight. Do a little bit of play-by-play. Make sure you buy a few drinks and a few hot dogs at Down Servers when you're visiting.
Will do.
And,
thanks for having me.
No worries,
Great stream as always, and
appreciate
another great contest.
Managers continuing. Just getting his face on camera. Hi, YouTube. So that's gonna do it. No more fireworks from the coaches as they go down and have their debriefs. That will end it. Thank you for tuning in. Good numbers tonight. Everything seemed to be pretty sweet. Enjoy your weekend. And this has been SPBC TV, powered by the Sporting Globe, 4 Pines Surfers Paradise. My name is John Reimers. Good night. Grounded to third. Throw across to first. And that is it. The Surfers Paradise Bluewave are champions once again.